one of the nice things about this is if I actually take a look at one of the transactions and I pull up, in this particular case, I've got a insurance here that's set up for January of 2019. I open up my journal. Here's the information specific to, the different currencies. So depending on what you're trying to you have your transactional currency, you have your book currency, you have your reporting currencies. Everything is done as part of the standard transaction. You don't have to worry about running a revaluation each time. Instead, when you post a transaction, the information is automatically translated in the currency that you're tracking for that entity, for that system. You can also take a look at any of the transactions, so you'll see your lines that are part of what you would call in your unposted or posted journal transactions. You would see all of those particular items, including each one of these that have a lookup. So if you're looking at the information specific to, if I look at the different projects, the different items. So very much like in SmartStream, if I needed to take a quick look at this line and open it up, you can go through and take a look at this information and then take a look at a lookup field specific to the company. Take a lookup field for, the little accounts that you have set up for processing in here. All of that is part of what's available within the system. So from a ledger perspective, it is a truly global ledger with the ability of doing all those kind of fun things as part of that process. Now you also have the ability of doing, looking at things from a visual perspective of what other processes a controller or a staff accountant might do. There's the ability of taking a look at, reporting bases, being able to do your period close, being able to do, as Paul would say, encumbrance accounting, as well as asset processing. For as a controller, you may do certain things specific to looking at asset stuff, as well as leases. You have the ability of tracking and maintaining leases within the system. So there is a complete leasing capability within this environment. The interesting thing is that depending on